2K TV is here to break it all down.
First up, let's start with My Career. When you hop into the city, pull up your map. You'll notice it looks different. It's designed to help you get around much faster. And check out the Boulevard of the Stars, a walk of fame with murals that honor some of the best players in NBA history. In the neighborhood, there's also a new look. Find a game at the courts or use the directory if you want to explore.
The My Player Builder comes with a new wrinkle. You can create your own build from scratch, but new this year, select a pro-tuned build that comes with an optimized badge set and signature animations. There's also going to be community builds again, but you'll have to wait until Season 2 for those.
Last year, Chris and Shakedown made their debuts as affiliation leaders for Rise and Elite, and we're happy to report that in 2K25, they're making a return.
That's right, Alexis. In 2K24, My Elite ended up winning 5 seasons, while Rise only won 3. I'm excited to take them down again in 2K25.
Okay, we'll see about that, Chris. Inside the city, the affiliations have brand new designs. Rise players will be getting buckets and a mech factory, while Elite players will be hooping in an old pirate fort. And while you're hopping into the Got Next spot, be sure to hit the rebound button to watch the latest episode of 2K TV.
And we have new ways to compete in My Career. The most competitive scene will now be Proving Grounds. You have 4 game modes to choose from, top-notch prizes to earn, and settings that suit the best of the best. The question is, how well can you play here?
Then there's Street Ball. This fan favorite mode is back and better than ever because in 2K25, you can now play co-op games with your friends, defeat the new bosses in new environments, and see how you stack up.
With so many new additions to 2K25, we also have to highlight some nostalgia.
At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Wiggins. And the shot goes in.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here is Holiday. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. And just about a minute into the first quarter. A three-pointer, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game. The kick out to Holiday. Tatum against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. Numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
It's stolen by Hield. There's the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Tatum with a screen on Curry. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Out to White. Here's Brown. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry passes to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 12. Porzingis at the elbow. Brown outside. White dishes to Brown. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Wiggins in the post, guarded by Holiday.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tatum gets the bucket.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now Tatum, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. It's stolen by Green. Three-pointer Hield. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, take flight, JB. This man is explosive.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Change here. Kuminga's checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Over to the left wing. .131 left in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Brown. Pass to Cornette. Now, here's Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown, the pass to Cornette. The 11-footer, and it's in there. There's a minute left in the first. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry for the three. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 5.
Such a big release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Brown deciding where to go with it. to Hauser. Back to Brown. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Brown missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside Curry. A three ball. A shot missing. Brown outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooting.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, B.A. Here's Pritchard. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. The three from Tatum.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
To the inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Kyle Anderson. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Here's Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Kuminga. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Hauser. Tatum on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Reese Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 32.
Warriors leading by 9.
Jackson Davis.
They swipe it. And here's the break. Into the lane.
Tatum just has too much. Much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
I see you. Now here's Curry. D right on him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Tatum. He's got 10. Shoots over Podziemski. And that one goes long. They get a hand on it. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Tatum against Green. Tatum looking around. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins outside. Curry against Tatum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Warriors making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Celtics trail by 9. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Wiggins, and he makes that one. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Hield gets to Wiggins. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Here's Pritchard. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. From downtown.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
It's deflected. Green against Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Offline with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Porzingis. And it's blocked. And we finish one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the Celtics now, down by 12. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Curry finds Jackson Davis. Green, Porzingis with the block. Tatum against Green. Tatum with it. 11 points in the game. Over Green. Tatum's shot is off. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. Healed with it. Picked up by Brown. Wiggins outside. Jackson Davis with it. Shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pritchard.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 4, Drew Holiday.
Celtics trail by 13. It's White on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Tatum against Green. Tatum down low. The layup off target. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Heel bounce pass. Wiggins finds Green. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Great job by Tatum in close.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm.
Whew. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. Here's Curry with the three. And again, no good by Golden State. Celtics trail by 9. Screen by Porzingis. In the corner. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Curry is inside. Guarded by Holiday. They get it back. Launches it. Curry from 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, easy call.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Porzingis with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Yep, that one goes.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guy. Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. 1:44 left to play in the third. They set the pick to the paint, and it's Podziemski in the corner. Jackson-Davis can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 9. Now here's Brown. He has 5. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Green with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Podziemski on the wing. Guarded by Horford. A three-pointer. Wiggins gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 9 points.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Outside, Horford. Down low. Porzingis inside. Jackson-Davis defending.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Curry gets the bucket.
On the offensive end, Curry, both prolific and efficient.
Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Holiday. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In its small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Celtics trail by 18. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's Wiggins missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Tries the spin move from the baseline. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Green. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Podziemski. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Green, no luck. Celtics trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum against Curry. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Brown is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Al Horford. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Curry looking around. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics trail by 19. Spins. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And the dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Pass to Wiggins. Right side Curry. Back to Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it back. And it's sent back by White. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Green. Fires it up. Tatum's shot is off. Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Yahoo! What's up, Daddy? Ano lang to? Early live lang.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Hirap ng shooting niya.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Tatum against Green. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they're ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
On the wing, Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Brown against Wiggins. Left side, Brown. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Trying to find Pajemski. Gets it to him. Missed inside. Now here's Brown. He's defended by Pajemski. Now Brown. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in. See you next time. Have a great evening.
Ganda ng galawan ko. Medyo mahirap yung shooting niya. Kailangan timing. Kaya ko si Lebron tas yung anak niya. Natin si Lebron. Layo na.
Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya, todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Berner.
Gusto makaka-copyright ako dyan sa ano. Baby flop. Paborito ni Daddy. Paborito ni Daddy.
Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Pass to Conley. 5 on the clock. Up and over Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis a screen. Russell the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Conley against Russell.
Bagong lupit siya, no? Ribs,
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Davis. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every snap. Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that one.
Bad intentions.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by
King James. Nakaway pa ako ngayon.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Russell against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards for three, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
And Allie, thank you for that. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's James on the wing.
Ayos.
Back to Hachimura. The three. James can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert.
Dinalog ko yun eh. Baka sakaling ano mo dun.
Here's Edwards.
Gusto mo.
Picked by Gobert. Jacks up a three. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers trail.
LeBron.
James outside. Stolen by Conley.
Hindi pinasahan.
Now here's Towns from the arc. Minnesota again missing. Reeves against Edwards. Outside for Russell. Back to James. Here's the three. He buries it from three. James has got 5.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo.
Ang ganda graphics niya kasi PS5 yung ginagawa ko nun. Pag PS4 yung pangit.
Before going on to have such a successful
pinaganda nila sa PS5.
and as an executive,
Saka ako nalaro yun pag
will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron.
Oh, para lang LA,
He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
LA no yan, no? Investigating.
Towns outside. Pass to
May personal din yun eh.
Lets it go
Yung
from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Sherlock Holmes. Dalawa yun eh.
Outside Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
And here's Reeves outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Here's Gobert. Pass to Towns from behind the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Russell. Still no points. Reeves with the ball. Towns covering.
Woo!
And yep,
Grab
it's
yun!
good.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Mala Jordan. Mala Jordan, replay natin. Look at this. Hey!
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Russell.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result,
Stream
his
mo yung
teammates
ano,
respect
yung
and trust him completely.
And Minnesota making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor.
Mali.
Then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Conley against Russell.
Uli.
Pass to Towns. The 3 is up.
Patay ulit.
And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Towns has got his second basket on the night. Lakers trail by 4. Russell deciding where to go with it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside,
Nag-practice si Liv ngayon, nandito na sa ano.
Towns outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Minnesota up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Minnesota, Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Dillingham out there with Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first one falls. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added...
Inesog na natin, ba't pinabron? Paano din? Substitution. Palitan natin si Christie. Ayun. Ito mayroon na.
Some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles.
Abot din daw ni LeBron para mag-sub yung anak niya.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. James, a good look. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do. Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
For 3, James.
Oh, grabe din, bro.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Parang record player. Hindi pwede, oh. Tinab ko. Tignan natin kung gala.
Six on the shot clock. There's the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Out to James. The 3-ball. They get it back. Pass to Christie. Now Vincent. James outside. Over Towns. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. James is checked in for the Lakers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Alexander Walker.
Ayun, si Bronny James, number 9.
James against Edwards.
Yung mukha niya. Let me see his face. Kuwang-kuwa.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Los
Angeles.
Angeles. Now here is James.
Yes, to James. Ay.
Gobert with a steal.
Tatanggalin kita sa Lakers.
Pass to Edwards. James with the block.
Part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Ooh.
James outside.
Kaya ang tatay mo.
This one for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Strong finish by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
This James on the wing, covered by Towns, and it's James with the jam.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Towns outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, he's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Towns. James with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Gumuso to, ang galing. What is? Oh. Uy. Uy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game. You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
I know.
Pure from three-point range. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.